Hey everybody, my name is Zach, aka SPAC Zach here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now the purpose of my channel is to try and uncover, shed light, and present all the SPACs that are out there because there are so many, it's hard to keep up with. So that's my goal here, is to try and document and really present all these different plays, because I definitely think there's a couple home runs that we could get into. And I really just want to bring these to light to help friends and family. Now, please note that I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before purchasing any of these stocks. This is for entertainment purposes only. And then if any of you guys are new investors or looking for a new broker, whatever it might be, something with extended trading hours, pre and post market, feel free to check out the link in my description to my Webull. They're offering 2 free stocks if you deposit $100, worth up to $1,850. So definitely check that out. Also, if you don't know, I'm a licensed health and life insurance agent as well. I have a CleverRX prescription card linked down in the description as well. So feel free to check that out if you're looking for savings on your prescription, whether you have insurance or not. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SPAC Zach here, and I have a very exciting episode for you guys today. In today's episode, I'll be covering ticker CCIV. That's Churchill Capital, who will be merging with the one and only Lucid Motors. So first and foremost, let's take a look at what exactly Lucid does. Now, Lucid's mission is to inspire the adoption of sustainable transportation by creating the most captivating luxury electric vehicles centered around the human experience. Now, Lucid's first product, the Lucid Air, is on track for expected production and deliveries in the second half of this year, 2021. So let's take a look at the management team behind Lucid Motors. So first we got CEO Peter Rawlinson, who has previous experience at Tesla, Jaguar, and Alfa Romeo. Now, he's been an automotive industry executive with over 30 years of experience. He was previously Vice President of Vehicle Engineering at Tesla and Chief Engineer of the Model S. Now, we also have Derek Jenkins, who's Senior Vice President of Design, who previously worked at Mazda and Audi. And then we have Michael Smuts, who's VP of Finance, who previously worked at Ford. All right, let's take a brief glance at Lucid's overview here. Let's see, so they have over 20 million real-world vehicle miles already driven. Now, they have over 10 years of design, engineering, and manufacturing track records. Now, in terms of their performance, they're a very high performance vehicle, offering 0 to 60 in less than 2.5 seconds, over 1,000 horsepower, and running a quarter mile in under 10 seconds. So this is pretty close to, what you see with the Dodge Demon, which is currently one of the fastest production cars out there in the quarter mile in 0 to 60. Now, taking a look over at their completed state-of-the-art EV manufacturing facility, they have 34,000 units of annual production capacity already and 365,000 units of planned annual capacity. They're looking to change the luxury market values, taking away from the traditional luxury model. They're trying to move towards the post-luxury models. Now, the difference being that traditional luxury models, people mostly focus on their status symbol, materialism, physical engagement. While looking at the post-luxury, people are more worried about their well-being, refinement, their experiences, and sustainability. So just to capitalize on what I was just saying, Lucid Air is pioneering post-luxury. Now, this is Lucid's first product, and it will effectively define the Lucid brand, they believe. Now, you can see on the left image here, you can see there's a Mercedes, looks like an S-Class, offers opulence and indulgence. However, you take a look at the right, you got the Lucid Air, which offers elegance and modernity. Now, Lucid's first product, the Lucid Air, fuses art and science to capture the full potential of electrification. As Lucid's flagship product, the Lucid Air establishes the bar for excellence across all Lucid products and experiences. You can see Lucid Air is starting at just $70,000, offers a 517-mile projected range, which is very good considering it's putting down 1,080 horsepower, which is just crazy. And mind you, this is electric, it's not gas, so this is instant torque going to the wheels, where, with a gas vehicle, you push the gas and there's a slight delay, and, takes a minute for it to get up into the power band and reach full torque. Now with electric vehicles, you get that instant full torque right off the bat. Now you can see here that Lucid's introducing the Lucid Space concept, which offers spacious, luxurious interiors and also compact, efficient exteriors. So you can see they offer very luxurious and spacious back row seating. Looks like they got about 2 seats back there that are actually recliners, so that looks very, very comfortable. So to Lucid, efficiency is the ultimate measure of technology, and Lucid is the clear winner in their opinion. I mean, just looking at the facts, I'd have to agree with them, considering that Lucid has over 100 miles more in terms of vehicle range than Tesla Model S, which is their closest competitor as of right now. Lucid Air offers 517 miles of vehicle range, while Model S only offers about 412. So one of the main distinguishing factors that sets Lucid apart is that they offer performance and range, as well as luxury that other companies simply cannot offer. Lucid's advanced technology has enabled long range and high performance to coexist with each other. Of course, one of the most important parts here, we're taking a look at Lucid's lineup here. So Lucid Air is expected to be offered at various price points with different specs. So we got the top shelf Dream Edition that offers the 1,080 horsepower. Looks like they got a projected mile range of over 500 miles, which is super impressive. Now take that down to the Grand Touring, which still offers an incredible 800 horsepower. Now we got the Touring as well, which offers 620 horsepower with over 400 miles of range. And then we got the Pure, the base model, which still offers 480 horsepower with a projected greater than 400 mile range. Now the Lucid Air is underpinned by the Lucid Electric Advanced Platform, or Leap, which is designed to support other vehicle variants, enabling greater capital deployment efficiency and speed to market. So the platform, it's 100% in-house designed. You can see that the battery pack and battery management software, the electric motors, power electronics, transmission, control software, as well as the two-way onboard boost charger are all built in-house by Lucid themselves. Now Lucid also plans on taking a leap into the luxury SUV market as well by introducing Project Gravity. Now Project Gravity is set to be released in 2 years roughly. Hopefully by 2023 or the end of 2023, they plan to launch their Project Gravity SUV model. So Lucid's battery technology has been refined over 10 years and is powering every current car in the world's premier EV racing series. Now let's see here, they have millions of real-world vehicle miles of data accrued already. Their battery pack and battery management software power all teams in the world's premier EV racing series, like I just said. Their technology has doubled energy capacity, enabling races to be completed with a single charge, totally transforming the sport. So Lucid's proprietary technology enables ultra-fast and bi-directional charging. Now you can see here, taking a look at the charging speeds of the Lucid Grand Touring Dream Edition, which is their top model, comparing that to that of the Tesla Model S long range, Tesla Model S Plaid, as well as the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. You can see that Lucid's very impressive, considering that they get 20 minutes of charge, which equates to about 300 miles, whereas with Tesla Model S, with a 15-minute charge, you're only getting about 200 miles, and not nearly the amount of performance that you get from the Grand Touring and Dream Edition. Now, Lucid has developed an incredibly power-dense drive unit. Now, for those of you who do know a lot about racing, power, especially off the dig or off the line, power-to-weight ratio is crucial. Now, Lucid Air just totally destroys everybody else in terms of their power-to-weight ratio. Looks like they have a drive unit power to weight of about 9 horsepower to 1 kilogram. So that's very, very impressive. So the Lucid Air is equipped with an extensive sensor suite, high onboard computing power, and backup systems for advanced autonomous driving functionality. Now, the Lucid Air has 32 sensors on board. The Lucid Air is expected to launch with the most comprehensive sensor suite in the market. Lucid Air is planned to launch with Level 2 autonomous driving functionality and to be capable of software upgrades over the air. Now, by collecting and analyzing fleet data, Lucid can continuously enhance its autonomous driving features. So the Lucid Infotainment system is designed to provide a seamless connected experience both inside the car and out. So you can see with their seamless connectivity, they include 4G LTE and Wi-Fi, which supports CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa integration. They offer remote access to climate controls, charging status and controls, and vehicle monitoring. And with Lucid ID profiles, they're for personalized experience based on profiles, not last driver. So facial ID recognition automatically will load the profile and preferences for that specific driver that's currently in the driver's seat. And then with their predictive analytics, they're able to evolve the car-to-driver relationship over time with shortcuts and assistance based on learned behaviors through AI. Now, Lucid offers a rich patent portfolio. So they currently have about 403 patents. Over 80% of the patents are already issued. Now, Lucid also has 44 non-utility patents that are issued or pending. Now, Lucid's micro lens array lighting offers a revolution in optical technology for their headlights. Now, Lucid's in-house created an engineered intelligent micro lens array, or MLA, headlights, which provide an incredibly homogeneous and luminant light source. The MLA system automatically adapts to driving situations and provides exceptional outward visibility that makes it easier to see and avoid objects on the road. Now, Lucid Air is expected to be the only car available with such advanced lighting. All right, so let's just take a quick look at the comparison between the Tesla Supercharger network and Lucid's strategy with Electrify America. So you can see that Tesla obviously had the first mover advantage. However, they do have highly capital intensive units compared to that of Lucid's. They have a CapEx light solution. Now Tesla, they offer only half the voltage of that of the Lucid Electrify America partnership. Tesla only offers 400 volts on their first generation system, where Lucid and Electrify America offer 900 volts on their second generation system. Now, what's really impressive about Lucid is that, considering they're not even really on the road yet, they already have existing reservations representing over $650 million in anticipated sales. Now, their customer traction is strong and it has continued to grow as their brand awareness has increased. So you can see here that Lucid has built the first state-of-the-art greenfield EV manufacturing facility in North America. Now their advanced manufacturing plant is in Casa Grande, Arizona, and is scheduled to begin production in the second half of 2021. Now, what they're trying to get out of this is greater capital efficiencies, greater operational efficiencies, consistent production quality. Now that's obviously going to be very important, because when you get a Tesla, sometimes the interior quality isn't very good. A lot of plastic parts. I know a couple Tesla owners that have said, quality on the interior is not the best, could be a little bit better. Now, in terms of financials, Lucid doesn't offer us too much insight into projections in terms of margin and everything like that. However, they are offering us some gross profits and revenue bases. So taking a look, you can see that with the significant investment and progress to date leads to near-term profitability for Lucid. You can see that as of 2022, they're expecting to have a gross profit of about $34 million. Now, heading into 2026, we're going to see that one multiply greatly, all the way up to about $5.2 billion in gross profit. And taking a look at the revenue side, you can see that in 2022, they're expecting about $2.2 billion in revenue. Now head over to 2026, and they're projecting about close to $23 billion in revenue total. Okay, taking a look at the one-day chart, you can see we started off very strong today, just like every other stock.
However, right at 9:45, everything just started tanking, probably because of the hedge funds. That's my opinion. And then not too long later, we shot back up, did a big U-turn, just like pretty much every other stock in the market today. And then as soon as Fed Chairman Powell came on, around 12:05, the market tanked again, and then we were, however, able to regain some of our earlier gains and finished up on the day. So that's very positive moving forward. Now, mind you, this is only one day. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I usually call Fridays fire sale Fridays because that's when most of the day and swing traders sell off a lot of their positions to get repositioned for the following week. Last but not least, we'll take a look at the 3-month chart. You can see that we're still up overall since the IPO by about 150%. Now we are down, however, coming off of our highs around 58.05. We're down about 340%. Now I think we're kind of touching a base here, little support level. Now it could keep going down, just depends on how the market is really. But today showed really good signs that this is a strong company, very good company, that there's a lot of excitement behind it supporting this and keeping it from plummeting even more. But there's definitely the possibility that the market keeps selling off over the next couple days or weeks potentially, and this could keep going down. Now I'm not going to buy any more because I already purchased around 15, 16. I said, I'm just going to keep that in there. I took out my initial investment, my cost basis, and I just left the house money in there per se. Um, Now, if you're new to investing in this company, you can't go wrong with this current price level for the long term because we're down 340% in just half a month, basically. If it can go down 340%, in my opinion, it can go up 340% again. So definitely keep this one on your radar. Now, always mind you, this is not financial advice, so please make your own price targets and always try to take profits. Please do not sell at losses unless you're really trying to benefit in terms of your tax purposes at the end of the year.
Folks, if you enjoyed today's episode covering Lucid Motors, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and making sure to ring that bell. That way you never miss another episode. And for you folks that are new to the channel, please consider checking out my channel and seeing all the other SPACs that I've already covered.